going on, everybody? So I just got out of work and usually have like an hour commute, and have a friend who lives in the area near where I work, so I was going to meet up with him today, but he's not going to be available for a couple more hours. So I stopped actually at a Target to grab something to drink and something to snack on while I hang out. But as I do, I just checked to see what they had in the magic section, just on the chance they have something interesting. And this isn't a Target I usually go to, but either they just, and I mean just, refilled, or nobody goes there to buy magic. Because, I mean, first of all, they had play packs of like 3 different sets, which is weird. But they had bundles, and then they had like an entire row of collector boosters, like probably 20 of them. And I was looking at buying one of those. They're a little pricey, but they're not that bad to get them at Target. And then I saw to the side of that I completely missed. One of these guys. Actually, no, 4 of those guys. But I only have the money to do one. I am going to open this here in the car. I'm a big fan of the idea of car pulls. I just never really have the chance to do so. And I think I've got an awkward way that I can rig this up to make it work. Yeah, here goes nothing. We'll see. And if it turns out to be garbage, you're never going to see this video. So if you're seeing this video, that means it was at least decent. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so problem number 1 that I didn't consider was those things. I don't really have a sharp object in my car, but I do have keys, so we're going to give that a go. 1 second. Yeah, oh, those, that key, that was not as bad as I thought it would be. I was expecting that to be more like tape than like paper, but okay. These are really cool looking, and I've seen a bunch of them open. I've been in some breaks with them, and I really think it's sweet. And you know, kind of weird, but I like it, you know. We got the die. Pretty sweet, pretty sick looking die. I like it. And I'm sure we've all seen the various accoutrements, you know, yeah. And it's kind of awkward in the car here, so I'm gonna go ahead and put these out. I see I did get a waste knot. I'll come back and open that in a moment. I'm gonna try to keep this thing mostly together because I don't know, because it's kind of cool. I kind of like it like this. So let me get the packs out. And pardon the awkwardness for a moment. There we go. And put this back in. Alright, so I will put everything back in there when I'm done, because I didn't bring anything intelligent like sleeves or, you know. So that's good, right? That's really a good starting point, but you know, that's how I roll. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 play boosters and a collector. So we'll do the collector last, maybe after we do the promos, but we'll do the play boosters first. So let's see how I do with keeping this stuff actually on screen, because this is about as awkward as I expected. Which is rather awkward. And I want to see if I can open these so I can put the cards back in the pack. Again, since I don't have scissors, it's going to be a little trickier than it seems. But, alright, so we got negate. That's a great common. But I am going to kind of just slide through these commons real quick, like. Because we've seen commons, and, you know, commons are great and all, but that's not what we're here for. All right, so lessons from life, sweet. Bespoke bow, okay, and Raphael turtle, tough turtle. I think I missed an uncommon in there. I must have. There were only 2. No, there were only 2. That's wild, because this is the turtle spot. Behind this, we have a rare. We have the Ravenous Robots. It's actually a pretty fun card. I like it. And we have behind that, we got the Bebop Warthog Warrior with the land and the food Ninja Turtle Spirit token. Great. Now, moving along. Let's see. Can I put these back in the pack? I'm not going to do that on screen because that's just overly awkwardly placed. I got the. You're looking at the seat because I've got the phone just kind of sitting in a cup holder. It's working, so we're going to do that, but I'm like twisted and reaching in awkward ways, so I can't do everything in there, but I'm going to try to make sure that you see, like, I don't take it off screen before you see everything. I think I just did, but I'm not that slick, guys. All right, what do we got? Let's go right there. Did I miss it? An uncommon? I did not. I cut right to him. What a pro. All right, we got Wingnut. That's fun. The quintessential Katana. And Paramecia Coloniax. Interesting. The common Janica Bad Apple Big Sister. And the rare, there it is. We've got Kitsune. She's all right, but her technique is pretty sick. And a common Leonardo Big Brother with a foily building top mountain copy and dinosaur soldier. Okay, next pack. Nothing too crazy in these play boosters, but that's kind of expected. Doesn't need to be there. I don't even know what that was. Oh, that's from the paper that I had cut through with the key. There we go. Come on, Carpools, show me something pretty. Give me something good. Give me something fun. Give me something I'm looking for. All right, that's the back. All right, I will have to go through again later to see if the baby chibi turtles are in there. I only need Donatello to have all of them in non-foil. Skateboard. Attach that to your Ulamog for some, realistic flavor. No size concerns whatsoever. Novel Nunchaku. Ooh, Last Ronin's Technique. I like that. I like the art. It's not a great card, but I still think it's pretty cool. And our rare is Raphael the Night Watcher. With the foil. Oh, another rare. We've got the Turtle Van. And the foil. Zog Triceraton Castaway. And the land, same one as before. And the food robot token. And I will slowly get this back in the pack as I do. Give me a moment. I'm hoping this sounds all right. For all I know, the microphone's buried. That's all right. Out. Back in. There we go. At least I'm killing the time, you know? And I probably will even have time to upload this. My buddy's ready also. But I'll tell you what, I was excited to find this because I really didn't think I'd have a chance to open any of these myself. I probably could have saved it for a stream, but I'm a greedy bastard. And I wanted to open these for myself because I haven't gotten to do so. And I wanted to, that's why. Saved by the Shell. We've got the Fugitive Droid. We've got Westwind Avatar, Kitty. With a rare, another Night Watcher Raphael, okay. A little duplication with another rare behind it. Prehistoric Pet. Which is kind of fun. Putrid Pals as the foil common. Rooftop Plains. Mutagen. Ninja. All right, so that is the fourth, I think. I'm going nice and slow here. Sorry, guys. This is going to be a long video, I think, if you see it at all. Because so far, nothing crazy, but that's not unexpected. Just a bunch of play boosters. We'll see how the promo pans out and the collector booster. Maybe one of them will give us something good. Waste Not's okay. I do have that one already from a break that I did, or was part of rather, but would love to see any others. Well, and the other one that I have is the Commander's Plate, because I managed to get 2 of the promos, which is pretty awesome. Fugitive Droid, little 1-drop. Well, there's something behind there. Spicy oatmeal pizza. Do we have Donatello maybe? Oh, just Raphael. I have a couple of Raphael, but that's all right. Still fun. I like it. I like it. We have got Sally Pride Lioness Leader as our rare with the foil common Bebop again. And a swamp this time. Food. And a robot. You know, I didn't think I would like this set, even though, you know, when I grew up, the Turtles were, I mean, my generation, my micro generation was exactly who it was aimed at in the first place, you know? The cartoon games, all that came out when I was like in 4th, 5th grade. I mean, that's, you know, we were the target audience, and it hit us hard. And, you know, I was a big fan back in the day, you know, and so I don't know why I thought I would dislike this set. I think just because I get, you know, goofy about, okay, wait, hold up. I just passed everything, went straight to the rare, I think. All right, Koya, Death from Above. I'm not huge on the Death in the Family, nice. On the Universes Beyond, but I'm not opposed to them either. Trying to get technique, getting a little sun there, my bad. And we are outside, just in my car with the window open, as you can hear. Raphael Tough Turtle again. With a rare Trans-Dimensional Bovine. I do think that is a hilarious card, and actually not all that bad. Foil Leonardo again. That's weird that we've gotten 2 of the same... 2 pairs of foils. Leonardo and Bebop. And that's weird. Very weird. But yeah, so I'm not opposed to Universes Beyond. I do think it's weird, you know, to be playing with these characters alongside, you know, Jason Liliana. But, you know, I don't know. Personal opinion, I think they should have a separate format for Universes Beyond, or it should have stayed modern only. How did I do this? So like it's open, but it's not. It's actually just the top layer is coming off. I can't even like grip that. How the heck? Oh, there we go. I just don't like them in standard, even though I'm not a standard player. Conceptually, it bothers me, and it also bothers me how many sets are in standard. It doesn't make sense. It's way too many. It's just a mess. The meta is still going to be the meta, except it's just going to be, you know, 1 or 2 cards a set, and that's it. I don't know why I'm pulling through the comments like that. I'm already taking long enough. I don't need to. There's something funny back there. All right. There's our Everything Pizza. That's our first uncommon. The most normal of the pizzas in the set. Genghis Frog. And New Generations Technique. A little ramp with Jenica in the showcase design. That is what I was seeing. Behind that is our rare Tucka and Razar with a funky corner. What in the world happened there? Is that a print error, or is that... I don't know. You see that? That's weird. With Pizza Face and Forest copy and Dinosaurs. That is really bizarre. I can't tell if that's like a damage or like a mark. like a print mark. I need to get my scope on that, actually. I can't tell. My eyes aren't that good anymore, so I suck. But that's getting old for you, folks. Yeah, that's about that. All of my age is showing, talking about the turtles when I was a kid, and my bad eyesight, and my hearing's going too, and getting old sucks, guys. I'm telling you. Most of you know because you're with me, but there's the occasional youngin maybe who finds his way. Okay, Brilliance Unleashed. I'm trying to block the glare with my body, which is also uncomfortable. Old Hob, Alley Cat, Blues, Dimensional Exile, and let's try to go from the top here. Oh yeah, the common with the ninja there, Donatello, Turtle Techie, followed by, Leader's Talent. I like that. We got a foil showcase, uncommon, Janika's Technique, and the land, again, the same one again, and the Mutant and Mutagen token. We have one play booster left, and then we can get to the good stuff. Thanks for bearing with me. This is a long ass video for a handful of play boosters, but I can only do so much. Like, for example, open this pack. Can you please just give me a break here? There we go. That one opened nicely. That did give me a break. Look at that. All right. Can we get a mythic? One mythic out of the play boosters would be fun. All right. Frog Butler and the commons. All right. That should be them. Ooh, right to it. I was right. We got Pizza Face. We've got Lessons from Life. A lot of repeats in this box. And Michelangelo, Mutant BFF. Now let's see what we got behind this. Can we have a mythic? Nope. We do have Ninja Team though. That's a good card. It's a very solid pull. Anything behind it? Nope. Just a foily common. Foot Ninjas. No mythics for me, which means maybe that means the other two packs are going to be the fire. All of the good stuff. We know about the Waste Not. We'll see what's behind that. Take a look at all the Surge Foily lands, Pizza lands. Not thrilled about the Pizza lands as lands, but I do think they look fun. Just as they are, They're like a fun set of lands for my binder. I don't expect to ever play with them. All right, I don't know where I'm going to put these, but I'll figure that out. I'll probably put the good ones in the pack. Oh, sorry, that's off screen, damn it. All right, so there's our Waste Not. Our next is Commander's Plate. Okay, so that's a duplicate of the exact pack that I won from the break. But okay then. So we've got. Oh, these are just foil. Are they not Surge? Maybe they're not. Nope, they're just foil. Oh, my bad. Yeah, all the Pizza lands. And the two. Well, that's funny. They say Foundations. Huh. That's pretty funny. All right, so that's those. I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with that Commander's Plate, because that's a good one. But here we go. Here's hoping. I'm still not sure I'm gonna post this. I mean, the Commander's Plate's great and all, but and the Ninja Team's pretty decent. But again, those are just the play booster stuff. Like, if this thing is a bust, I may not. But who knows? The glue on these is weird. The rails. Now's your chance. Exit the pack. Exit the pack. Let go of the cards. I should play like Jeopardy music or something. God damn. I just want to be able to put them back in. Give me a break, will you? Little pieces of... Okay. Yeah, that's the back. All right. We'll actually roll through these a bit. You got the Frog Butler. Followed by Make Your Move. That's my foil commons. Next foil common is Purple Dragon Punks. Followed by Retro Mutation. And now we're on commons, I believe. Starting off with a Foot Ninjas. That is from some pretty sick art. I do like that. That is a common again, though. Now is our uncommons. Quintessential Katana. And Everything Pizza. Both of these we've seen. And Shredder's Technique in the fun art, the cartoon art. Followed by, a Cultivate in Surge Foil. I actually have one of these too, but even though it's honestly not really worth much, I do think they're damn cool. I do like the Surge Foils in any way I can get them, because this Plains also is not. All right, first rare. Give us a break. What do we got? We have a rare. We have Sally Pride again. Duplication is real, people. Real. We got another rare. Game Over. Come on. Followed by, there's a mythic. Ooh, peoples. That's a good one. Maybe I'll post this after all. All right, let's follow this up. What do we have? Another rare. Whoa, that's two back. We got an Arcbound Ravager, and then the last card, which was already spoiled, Leonardo's Technique. Well, the Super Shredder at least is pretty badass. But, all right, I'm going to sneak these back in, and then I'll come back to the face for a moment. Hold up. So yeah, not the most insane box of all time, but still fun, and yeah, I'll probably post this. I enjoyed it nonetheless. I don't think I got my money back, but that's all right. I'm okay with that. Anyway, if you haven't joined one of my streams, I definitely recommend it. And, well, maybe I'll see you in one of those soon. Take care, everybody.